Hey guys, I have completed another journal and I'm ready to do a flip through for it. This journal I made for my super awesome sister-in-law, Kari. She is a traveling nurse, so she asked for a traveling journal when I told her I was going to make her one as a late birthday present / early Christmas present. So I made a good chunk of it a while back and lost my mojo. And finally got it back, so got around to finishing it, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I hope you love it, Kari. I'll be doing this video to you. So on the cover here, as you can see, we've got the word travel and some shiny yarn, if that camera picks it up. And we've got this lady here with this really soft addition to her coat, some chain, and that says it is made for you. We've got this button closure that I made a dangle on, and some lovely cloth and book corners on all four sides. And then I've got this spine dangle that I made. We've got this, it says, "She dreams of faraway places and daring adventures." And just different things that I've added and made. Lots to explore. You'll probably find stuff that you won't see on this video because there's just a lot in there. And it is removable if you ever need it to be off for writing. So there it is. You can also, when you want to open your journal and use it, just push that up to get it out of the way. Sorry about that, my son just hit his head on the crib, so I had to go give him some love. So it says Kari's travel journal, and I put some decorations on there. It says go, see, explore. 365. There's a pocket here where you can put some stuff. It says let life surprise you. Some stencil page. This, Kari gave me some stuff of hers to put in this journal. She went to Ireland recently, and so there's some stuff like that throughout. Made it a lot of fun making this journal, getting to use cool things like that to add to it. Kari, I'll let you open this envelope. It's just a special something for you. Got 2 belly bands here, just some fun things. Something that Kari gave me. Another thing Kari gave me. This is a little mini book that you can just take out if you want to write, but you don't have a way to bring the big journal. You can just take the mini book. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. And right here we have a key tied on. This is going to be your bookmark. So I'll just leave that there. I've got a little notepad sewed in here. I gessoed some of the pages that had fun pictures because I didn't want to cover them up. So I gessoed them to make it a little bit lighter so that you can write on them. This is just an empty envelope that I made. It feels pretty cool. something I added. These collage framed pages are so much fun. I think they look really awesome. And a good way to break up the blank pages. Although I did try to leave a lot of blank pages because I know you like to actually write. So I wanted to add fun things but also give you lots of writing space as well. Here I made a window pocket because I just love that page, so I wanted you to be able to still see it. And I took the page's theme of the airplane and made you this little journal here with a little airplane charm. It says explore. It's got some fake vintage tickets and airplanes on the inside cover. Old airplanes. And just some random scrap papers to write in. Another little book. An envelope that you can use. This is just a tuck spot here. And some more fun vintage airplanes on that side. Fun little book there. Can't believe I actually had an airplane charm. That made my day. So I think that just looks really good there. You'll probably want to take it out though for writing on these next few pages because the string does bunch up the paper a little bit. So just take that out when you're writing on these next couple pages and that'll make it easier. You can do that for anything. Add it into the pockets and stuff. Just take them out when they're causing problems. Or what I like to do is just use a piece of cardboard behind the page when you're writing and it gives you a perfectly flat surface. If you find that you need it. I don't think you'll need it unless you do add a lot of stuff to it yourself, which hopefully you do. Adventure awaits you. There's a little notepad that you can take out. I like taking these and writing to-do lists or grocery lists on them and leaving them up on my fridge. And then once I've used both sides of every page, it goes back in the journal. And you can always look back and see what kinds of things was going on in your life on that little paper. Here I just sewed on some cotton fabric. This is a vintage photo from 1923 of a little family having a picnic. I love the texture of these old photos. They're very, very smooth. And so I wanted to add one because they feel good, and a lot of times these old pictures will make me think of things. And so if you're ever having a day where you just want to write but don't know what to write about, try to see what that picture brings to mind. Here we've got a little envelope with just some paper inside. This is a map Kari gave me to use, and I came up with the fun idea of turning it into an actual page as the center page of this journal. So it does open all the way up, and it's the full map of Ireland. So that is fun. I did not want to break that up, but I also didn't just want it to be a tuck in a pocket. Adventure. This is just a fun black empty envelope. It's fun because if you have gel pens, they show up real well on that. But it's also empty, so you can add your own stuff. This is one of Kari's from Ireland. Another one that Kari gave me to use. Another collage frame. I added this because it makes me think of you and your two sisters. This here is a vintage postcard. That's from me. Or no, that's not a vintage postcard. I have a vintage one just like that. Some writing paper. Keep moving forward. I love these pages. I think they're just awesome. The colors. There's an empty pocket so you can add your own stuff. You better be adding your own stuff, Kari. With all the traveling you do, you better have something to add. This is a clear pocket, so you can actually see the whole page with just some writing papers. This is from a printable, I forget which one, but it's a map of Dublin, so I thought Kari would enjoy that because that's from Ireland. Another clear pocket I made with another one of her postcards. I wanted to keep it clear because I just love these pages. Don't want to hide those pages. Another page I really like. And that's just clipped on there. So you can use this to add other things to the book. And then you can journal on the back of that page. Some fabric to feel. Pocket here with something I made before that Kari really liked, so I made her one. These little fold-up things. I'm not sure what they're called, but they're really cool and very easy to make out of a 12 by 12 page. And this is an attached mini journal. Flips out. And it's just got some different pages in there. So lots of writing space. And these are just extras that I had. Extra scrap pieces and an envelope and a tag you can decorate or write on. Some leftover stickers. So feel free to take those and do some of your own decorating. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Love you, Kari.